other than that, welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. We're doing Burial at Sea. We're doing episode 1. You said not to play 1999 mode because of spamming constant melee attacks. So what we might do is we might just keep up with the hard difficulty and not do 1999, because I don't feel like it would be all that entertaining to just constantly spam melee attacks all the time. But the hard seemed pretty well balanced for me anyways, so we might just do that. From what I remember, it was an awful time. Yeah, I'd rather have a good time than than not. So okay, she responded. Give me just a second here.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Okay.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
So we're clearly in another different timeline, huh? Collect the money. Can't go in there. Alrighty, well, so probably gonna be heading out, huh? Yippee.
Seems
Into
my instincts
rapture.
were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Alrighty.
What's this girl to you?
How many other things
What I
are
need
around
from
here that
her
I
is
can
my
get?
business. But I know where to start looking.
Fontaine's
Something
thugs
tells me a man
rot
with your
in former
particular
department
talents
store.
could be useful.
Afternoon.
Hey, afternoon. Oh, see, look, this looks nice. This isn't at all like the Rapture I know and love. This looks good. This looks real good. Already trying to scavenge the trash cans? Listen, all right, man. It's like in my DNA at this point.
Remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
Okay. Drink some wine. That'd be good, right?
Heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Oh, we can already go in here.
He's a big fish in an awful small pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Well, I mean, you know, that could get pretty difficult. Running in one city is already kind of difficult, right? You would think that adding more onto the pile would make things even more difficult. And we already know that this doesn't work out super well.
Transcendence. He's brilliant. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Beauty fades. The mind is eternal.
Tell that to my grandfather. The man thinks he's...
Dang. Maybe I could get into those bags.
Some people just aren't deserving.
Okay.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters.
Oh.
Atom factories.
Go.
It's
This is
grotesque.
the rule all little girls know.
Compromise?
Gotta love it, right?
Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
Okay, jet postal.
Come
Yep, they
on.
got
We haven't
these.
got all day.
Little Wonders, Cashmere. That's kind of cool. Hey, they got one working on stuff.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
I mean, they're people. Like, so I'm gonna go say no on that one, huh? A doll? Huh? Let me get to see what that looked like.
Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Ooh.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
I gotta say, that cigarette's lasting a long time.
This flower there. Do something exceptional? Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly? Being part of something bigger?
Okay. So, when is this whole situation gonna go south?
Firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is a damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
Ooh, is that the ion gun that we had in the
Go ahead
second
and
DLC?
inherit the earth for all I care.
The second
I'm
game's
fine
DLC,
right
I should
here
say.
in
Minerva's
Rapture.
Den. Ooh, look at this place. This is fancy.
The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Oh, man.
Got some nerve showing your face around here, pal.
Alright, well, my bad, I guess.
It's funny,
What?
you not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Well, here we go.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Waiters are all kind of like Houdini splicers.
Too basic with them. Decency. Not the Italians.
Yeah, it's a quick way to get it done, huh? So we got stuff all over in here. Oh, sweet. They got a music shop. Hey, what's up? Phonograph there.
Look around, please.
I'm not super musically talented, I guess. Not even in this life am I musically gifted. Dang, I can't search trash cans yet.
Intimacy is no different.
I'm not looking to be
Ryan understands
I'm a modern fella.
about mankind.
Okay. Got like a nice little dressing room situation here.
Signore.
Hola. Alrighty, well. Watch.
Suchong observe strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Oh, I was hoping.
Best quit while you're ahead.
I'm not ahead. That's the problem, Elizabeth. I'm not ahead yet. And it looks like it's not happening today. Dang it. I guess I did win, technically. I don't know how, but sure. Let's see what we got here. Taking the taint out of Fontaine. Are you... Oh, they have voice acting for these.
You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Huh, interesting.
Why are you wasting your time?
Okay.
That unpleasantness with Fontaine.
Artist struggle. Oh, yeah, they got all sorts of interesting paintings and stuff in here, huh?
If there's anything I can do.
No, I'm just looking. You know. That doesn't look good. Ah, that looks a little strange, wouldn't you say?
Amazing what a few months.
Oh, we can open this one. Hey, free bracelet.
How am I gonna get Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. so soon. I was telling all this keep it don't right? About the aspersions being made about me, huh? This legal nonsense, huh? About what Ryan warned us about is society of lawyers.
These cost money. That's kind of interesting. These ones don't. Got another one right here. Do a little bit of gambling, you know? I'd love to see it. Another one of these.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
We know where that turns out later. Okay, now I have to go back here, right? Yeah.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain? It's just the hand of government coming down on the individual.
Go that way.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks of
Poof, they're all gone. Ryan, she's the good.
And there's so many like little places to see in here. Oh, we're definitely coming in and stealing this stuff later. We're definitely coming in and stealing this stuff.
Ryan looks out for
Oh, look at that.
whatever that bar.
Gotta do it once. Well, you know. The Bouncer. This is one of the Big Daddies, right? The Bubbles one. Yep.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
Yeah, they're gentle giants until you get on their bad side. Man, how big is this area? Holy cow. Looking for like a Vox recorder or whatever.
Hello, Booker.
Hey,
Where
what's
have
up?
you been hiding her?
I understand.
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
Well, that looks gross. Yeah, I'll be fine. Ah, there we go. 2076.
Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in a closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
I'm guessing that's for this one? Yeah, buddy. We're in. Yeah, some valuables you got here. Wow, a whole $1. And an orange. Really digging deep there, huh?
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of a terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. The lucky ones not killed sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary? Work for Ryan. How much salary? Asks Suchong.
Mr. DeWitt.
Ryan find a very...
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Alrighty. Okay. Well.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see. We know some people, you know. We'll talk to some people.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Artist Struggle, Golden Rule, Rapture Records. Okay. 3 local stores that might have received invitations. Choose current objectives. Press O on the screen to access it. Okay. So these classic ones here. So Golden Rule, Rapture, and Artist. Okay. I think these are all, like, back further, aren't they?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Alright, let's see what we can't get in here.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Oh yeah, what'd you catch, Gildan?
Bonjour.
I guess we'll just have to talk to him.
Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what...
Oh, I'm drunk in the back.
Sends those masks out in some kind of box.
Oh, would you? Oh, I would like so much to understand.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Wow, we get drunk for a long time, don't we? Hey, Elizabeth, I'll see your mask in here.
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where to next? Rapture Records and the Golden Rule are both downstairs.
Oh, we'll pick one.
I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much.
When I was pregnant? What? Yeah, no, you probably shouldn't have drank, like, at all.
Sir, ma'am.
Hey, what's up?
I walked in with. Will you give her the start treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by...
Covered by Mr. Reinhardt. Yes, of course.
Find that box. Nothing. Well, place left.
Music does something to me. Especially something in this vein.
Artist's most important tool, alcohol. Yeah.
Purely sensual.
The finest music.
Dang, nothing in there either.
I never knew it. Can you turn it up?
Oh, it's so intoxicating. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
I have a feeling it won't be. It's down here, right? No. It's... Wait, where is... Oh, is it over this way? Is it this way? It's the clock. Wait, what? Why was it taking me this way? Oh, it's right here.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day, good day.
Pal, you want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Hide in that box.
The assurances
Let me get the rest of it
Grey
first.
are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my show and talk this trash. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
Well, now we have some money.
Me. Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
Yeah, I'd say so.
We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Yeah, problem is I only have a mask, you know? Not two of them. Which means you're not invited.
Shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Here we go.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Oh, it's so bright. Time for you to become a splicer, right?
So who is this fellow Cohen?
Wait, you don't need a mask?
Underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a
Wow.
bit more diverse.
Really
You've
happening
seen
in this
type.
place.
Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation.
All four of us, huh?
Gets hurt.
Aren't we technically also her father? Whoa, hey, check that out. It's just that this is just like a different timeline where we didn't become Comstock. Oh, they have actual rabbits hanging around. No, come here. Come here. I just want to take a look. They're so cute.
Move, that's right.
Oh, good evening, sir. Good evening.
Be the conduit. Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal.
Getting paint everywhere, man. I'm starting to think maybe that's not paint, too.
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus! For God's sake!
Nice.
Shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Yeah, he seems like he's normal.
There's no room in rapture anymore.
going on, Lick? How you doing? Cohen. I mean, we're